wall and I played a viola. The beginners are excited to play their very first concert tonight, and we will be starting with Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious from the movie musical Mary Poppins. The movie Mary Poppins opened in 1964 and opened on Broadway theaters in 2006. The show ran for 6 years with more than 2,000 performances. The beginners worked on many skills to be able to play this piece. We learned how to play new notes on our G and E strings and worked on crossing between strings quickly. The high school orchestra will be accompanying us on this piece. We hope you enjoy Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That violin, viola, and cello players are each playing something different, giving us a chance to learn to play harmony parts as well as melodies. At the end of this piece, Ms. Perkins will have us all stand so that our families can take pictures.
My name is Serena Felix and I play the violin.
My name is Abby White and I play the viola.
The 5th and 6th grade strings and orchestra students will play 2 pieces for you this evening.
The first title is the song from the musical Beauty and the Beast.
It is a musical based on the 1991 Disney film of the same name.
It opened to audiences in 1994 and continued to run through 2007 after more than 5,000 performances.
Currently, it is the 11th longest running show in Broadway history.
The tours have traveled to 13 different countries and 115 different cities.
This version of the song challenged us to play all sword notes with many string crossings and smooth bowing patterns.
We would like to thank Allison Hall and Sienna Ashcraft for playing with us.
We hope you enjoy Beauty and the Beast.
Madrone and I play the violin.
My name is Bailey Roberts and I also play the violin.
Our next piece is My Favorite Things from The Sound of Music. The show opened on Broadway in 1959 and was an instant success. It won 5 Tony Awards and was adapted in a popular movie musical starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. Unfortunately, this was the last show written by Rodgers and Hammerstein, as Oscar Hammerstein died from stomach cancer soon after. The music was such a hit that Broadway Cast Recording spent 276 weeks on the charts and was #1 for 16 weeks.
A fun piece of trivia for you, Miss Perkins played as Maria in her high school production of the show when she was a senior. In this piece, we practiced playing typical waltz rhythms and switched back and forth between arco and pizzicato. We hope you enjoy My Favorite Things.
My name is Sophie and I play the cello.
My name is Mia and I also play the cello.
No One Is Alone is a song from the Stephen Sondheim musical Into the Woods. It is sung by the baker, Jack, Little Red Riding Hood, and Cinderella as they are preparing to face the second giant. Jack and Little Red have just learned that their mothers have died, and Cinderella and the baker are consoling them.
Into the Woods opened on Broadway in 1987 and was nominated for 10 Tony Awards. Today, it is the third most popular show for high school musical theater productions.
The lyrics, "You Are Not Alone, No One Is Alone," have been used in AIDS campaigns in the 1990s and by President Obama in a 1911 memorial speech.
Stephen Sondheim was a gifted musician and wrote the lyrics to both this song and the next one we will be playing. Mrs. Perkins has included the lyrics in the program in case you wish to read more.
My name is Kira.
And my name is Tanisha.
And we play the violin. Before we begin our next piece, Ms. Perkins would like to thank the 8th graders on stage for their leadership and dedication. For some of them on stage, this will be their last concert. Please stand now so that we can recognize you. West Side Story opened on Broadway in 1957 and was written by Leonard Bernstein with lyrics by Stephen Sondheim. This musical masterpiece marked Sondheim's Broadway debut and was nominated for 6 Tony Awards.
The 1969 movie adaptation was nominated for 11 Academy Awards and is a movie that Miss Perkins and Miss Prindiville show to all of their students in 8th grade. This song appears a few times in the show, but it's really showcased at the end when Tony dies in Maria's arms. Somewhere has been covered by the Supremes, Barbara Streisand, Philip Collins, Arthea Franklin, and the Pet Shop Boys, Rick Astley, and Judy Garland. Again, the lyrics are included in the program for further reflection.
Marshall and I play the cello. Les Miserables started as a concept album in 1980 and was sung in French. Cameron McIntosh rewrote it in English, opening on Broadway in 1987, running until 2003 with over 6,000 performances and 11 Tony Award nominations. It has been running in London since 1985, making it the longest running show in West End history. Les Mis is based on the 1862 book of the same title by French novelist Victor Hugo. The medley we are playing features Overture, I Dreamed a Dream, Master of the House, and Do You Hear the People Sing?
everybody. On behalf of the Wilmington String Orchestra Parent Support Group, my name is Leisha Turner and this is Julie Hall. We wanted to welcome you tonight and to thank you so much for coming to share this evening with us. Let's give another round of applause so far for our musicians. Our parent support group, although small, yes, we're looking for some extra people to help us out too, but we are mighty and we do a lot of work behind the scenes to help support this amazing program. We raise funds for scholarships for seniors. We raise funds for things like the Arch of Bows for our youngsters just joining the program. We also fix instruments and pay for those kinds of things and pay for transportation to different events that the Strings Orchestra goes to. So we do a lot behind the scenes. And thank you so very much for supporting us, for helping out, especially with things like these amazing raffles that we have tonight. So at this time, definitely get those raffle tickets out, and we are going to raffle off some pretty cool baskets. Our first one is our comfort basket number 1. The lucky winner is 222-5952. Again, 222-5952. Bingo! Excellent! And we have a second comfort basket as well. Lucky winner, 222-6049. 222-6049. Bingo! I don't know why I'm saying bingo. Next, we have a self-care basket filled with Arbonne products. Lucky winner, 222-6080. 222-6080. Last call, anybody? Okay, we'll grab a different one. 222-5918. 222-5918. Amazing. All right, that is our raffles for this evening. Thank you so much for supporting our group.
So nice to see all of you here. I've spent most of the evening with my back to you. It feels great to turn around and see your faces. So this is my high school orchestra. These are students that are in grades 9 through 12. And we're going to kick it off with 2 tunes from the Broadway musical Fiddler on the Roof. We're going to be playing the opening tradition as well as If I Was a Rich Man, which I feel like I have done my duty as a Gen Xer of teaching them the "if I was a rich girl, na 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 na." Tradition. That's what Beethoven would have loved to have heard when he conducted his Ninth Symphony. Okay, moving on, this is another tune from West Side Story. Classic musical. Leonard Bernstein wrote amazing orchestral scores. It's funny, Mrs. Prindle and I show this movie every year, and sometimes Mr. LeBron also joins us in showing this. And we each have a focus. Mrs. Prindle really focuses on the vocals. Mr. LeBron is really into like the theater and aspect of it, and I am into the orchestral focus of all of this, looking at how the instruments have played a part in the musical outside of just the characters that are in the story, Tony and Maria being the focus. So this is Mambo. If you're familiar with West Side Story, this is the part where they're at the gym, and the Sharks and the Jets, which are the two warring gangs on the Upper West Side, are fighting each other. Well, they're dance fighting. Let's be very real. This is a musical. They're dance fighting each other in the gym. So you'll hear us yell Mambo. I would like to practice because this is the audience participation part. So when I turn around and look at you, you're going to go Mambo. Ready? Here you go. Mambo. Thank you. You have to do it right in time. So the rhythm goes ba da 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 da. Wait, I sang the wrong part. Da 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 da. Mambo. You got it. You're hired. Here we go. This is the part of the evening where we get to recognize the senior class. Yeah. Yes, on the left, this was our most recent trip to see the BSO in February, and then on the right, I'm not sure exactly when that was taken, but it just happens to be that all 5 of them were standing together for that photo years and years ago. So please, take photos. Please save them, because when I email you in February of your child's senior year, I'm looking for this. At this point, I'm going to ask my juniors to come up to help me recognize the senior class.
Festival of Trees, I've been told. We can go to the next slide. Lynn, can we go to the next slide? So these are just some photos of the seniors.
And our parent group puts together a little going away gift for all of our seniors. They do the corsage, the boutonnieres that they're wearing, along with cords to wear at graduation, and they have other goodbye gifts in the gift bag. And then I saw a pattern for little 3D printed bridges, and I wrote my 15-year-old in to make them with me with his brand new 3D printer. And so all my seniors from me are getting a little blue bridge with white lettering that says WSO 2026 on it.
Go to the next slide.
Violist Christina Ho will be continuing her artistic talents from performance to palette at Massachusetts College of Art and Design, where she will be majoring in communication design. Throughout high school, Christina has continued a performance streak with her participation as a 4-year member of the Lamplighters Drama Guild. Furthermore, as my first fellow Vietnamese friend at Wilmington Public Schools, she is our Asian Heritage Club president. I'm so grateful that you forgot to get your parents' signature to sign up for the viola, because then we wouldn't have been in the same beginner's viola class all those years ago, and our friendship would have never begun. I will miss my stand partner and our doodles between the staves or on our box that will remain a WSO artifact. I hope you continue to live with love. Congratulations.
It's an honor to be speaking for Jacoby Tibbetts, one of our senior violinists at the WHS Orchestra. Jacoby will be continuing his academic career at the University of Toronto in the Saskatchewan, majoring in neuroscience. Outside of orchestra, Jacoby has participated in many clubs such as Lamplighters Drama Guild, Dungeons & Dragons Club, Chess Club, and was also head gardener of the Garden Club and vice president of Academic Decathlon Club. Congrats, Jacoby.
Moriarty is a member of the first violin section. After high school, she plans to go to UMass Lowell, where she will be majoring in English. Julia has been playing in the orchestra since 4th grade. During her time at WHS, she has also joined chorus and is also part of the Lamplighters Drama Guild. I'm so grateful I had the opportunity to become closer friends in math class last year with Julia. You have been such a great leader and upperclassman to look up to. Congratulations, Julia.
My stand partner and favorite viola player, Kevin Pruslin, has come a long way from getting us yelled at for pushing one another around on wheelie chairs backstage. In the fall, he will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute for Mechanical Engineering. In addition to playing in the orchestra, Kevin has been involved in Lamplighters Drama Guild for all 4 of their years in high school, participated in D&D Club for 3 years, and directed the Wildcat Report news show this past year. Kevin, have so much fun at college, and remember not to play on the rests.
Walk in because this is going to be a long one. Okay. Allison Hall plays the violin for the Wilmington String Orchestra, as well as both pit playing and is a semi-professional performing ensemble player. Allie is incredibly talented in music, as she is both the student music director for the Lamplighters Drama Guild and the Middle School Drama Club, as well as the co-president for the Lamplighters Drama Guild. Along with her many musical accolades, she is the student representative for the Health and Wellness Advisory Committee, the technical coordinator for Students Against Destructive Decisions, a member of the National Honor Society, and Garden Club. Next year, she will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute, where she will major in biomedical engineering and minor in music. Despite all of these insane accomplishments in her high school career, Allie is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, being so helpful with our freshmen and leading them in the violin 2 section when Mrs. Perkins isn't here, but also helping out her peers by giving us helpful tips during class. She has helped me become a better violinist since my freshman year, and I wouldn't love the violin or be as good as it without the opportunities and advice she has given me. Allie is such an important part of our orchestra, and it's not going to be the same without her next year. I can't wait to see what amazing things she's going to accomplish, and hope she comes back to visit us at the Wilmington High School Orchestra. Congratulations, Allie.
It is my pleasure to hand the mic over to this incredibly talented student who is going to be playing the part of none other than Mr. Hamilton in My Shot.
face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And just like my country, and the young, scrappy and hungry, I'm not throwing away my shot. We're gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We're gonna. It's time to take a shot. It's time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. Shot. It's time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
At this point, it's time to play our finale. Can I invite my beginners to come up here, my advanced and my sixth graders to come here, my seventh and eighth graders are up on the stage. Let's do this.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Allison Hall, and I'm the concertmaster of the Wilmington High School Orchestra. On behalf of the 5 seniors, me included standing behind me, I want to express our total appreciation and gratitude for Mrs. Perkins for not only teaching us to play our respective instruments, but also bringing everyone in this room together. During our dress rehearsal yesterday, Ms. Perkins looked over to me, beaming, and said, "I'm having an I did this moment." Looking at the entire Wilmington String Orchestra right now, I can say that yes, you did this. You made all of this possible through countless hours of practice logs, broken strings, broken bridges, broken instruments, and endless dedication to your students. Being a member of this community has taught all of us invaluable skills of perseverance, compassion, mentorship, and how to not freak out when there are too many flats in the key signature. Well, almost all of us.
Being a part of Wilmington Orchestra has helped me in honestly too many ways to count. But I think that the biggest lesson I learned wasn't how to play my instrument, but it was how to make friends while doing it. The community that was built here is one that has allowed me to grow not just as a musician, but as a person. Sorry, my hand is shaking. I feel truly grateful for this community, and it would not be nearly as strong if it were not for Ms. Perkins' loving dedication to every single one of her students. So I say this with the utmost sincerity. Thank you, Ms. Perkins. Signed, Jacoby Tibbetts.
My name is Kevin Pruslin, and I play the viola, which is the best instrument in the orchestra. My fellow violists would agree with me. I've had Miss Perkins as a teacher for more years than anyone else, any other teacher that I've had. And I can say that I've also learned more from her than anyone else. I've not only learned how to play my instrument, but also how to be a good musician and a good student all at once. Thank you for everything you've done for us over the years, from organizing and running a trip to Six Flags, to giving us opportunities to play in orchestras outside of our own, and for always challenging us to improve, and for also writing good viola parts in the songs that you've arranged. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Ms. Perkins has given us so many opportunities, showing us the importance of music education in our careers and generally in life. Because of her, we can make music, the very things that excite life. Never throughout the many years of playing viola have I felt ashamed of my inability to play difficult parts. Ms. Perkins takes the time and care for us to get through the scary 16-something notes of measures until we actually sound good. Something I wish I hadn't taken for granted was her constant presence since 4th to 5th grade. We'll miss you so much.
I want to thank Mrs. Perkins for teaching us music from 4th grade all the way through to our senior year. She always takes time to learn about each of her students and truly cares about each and every one of us. She's taught me so much more than just how to play an instrument, but also how to be a good person. I am thankful for all the years I have gotten to spend making music with you, and I will miss you so much.
Mrs. Perkins has given us so many opportunities, showing us the importance of music education in our careers and generally in life. Because of her, we can make music. Sorry, that was totally yours. I was like, I just heard this, actually. There it is. Wrong side. So, we thank you for the musical lessons, but also the life ones. While we all plan to stay involved in music one way or another, we will all use our music-born skills in our respective other careers, whether that be STEM, English, or communication design. Since Ms. Perkins has opened the door to a whole new world of possibilities, we would like to present to her a musical key, captured by the phrase, "Thank you for being a major key to our success. With love, the class of 2026.
One of the coolest things about playing string instrument is that our instruments read in 3 different clefs. We read in bass clef, treble clef, as you would normally think, but also alto clef. And they gave me a key that has a bass clef, a treble clef, and an alto clef. It's so great, it's inclusive. I love it. And yes, violas, but cellos are better.
Here we go.
students on stage, please stand. Yes. Face the audience. Oh, are we okay? I hope that's equipment. Is the violin okay? It looks like we're okay. Brian, are we okay? Okay, we can't hear you. Emma, are we okay? We're good. We're okay. Okay. Can we turn and look up at the person in the very back? Lynn, can you wave to us? See the people waving up there? Just put your hands down, go to rest position, and smile. That's who you're going to smile at.
I got a couple.
We got a couple. Archibows, let's do this. We're going to say one last goodbye to our seniors, and out we go. My beginners will have their Archibows on June 2nd. All right, first through the arch, Christina! Next up, let's hear it for Julia! Let's hear it for Jacoby! And last but never